Yo. You hear it? We are here, all right? You're so much welcome to Life Makeover once again. This is the channel where you get to learn all the different life hacks, how to start different businesses, how to learn different skills. It's your educational and informational platform, where you get to learn a whole lot of stuff. And today we are doing something truly magical. We are creating magic today. You want to become a magician? Right here today, you will be a magician. You will learn how to create magic. I'll be talking to you about how to start a studio business. For a lot of us out there who know how to operate our computer, create some beats, do some stuff, how do you set up a studio? You'll be learning that in today's video, and then some of the things that you need, the equipment you need, in case you don't have a lot of money, some of the things that you need to buy to start up and all that, you will be learning all that in this video. And so, in case you've not subscribed to Life Makeover, please hit the subscribe button right now. Let's take it up, all the way to 1,000. Let's hit 1,000 within a month. All right, let's give ourselves that target of reaching 1,000 in a month. So today, talking about how to create magic in a studio. We are going to be doing it with somebody who has been in the industry. He's going to tell you by himself. He's going to share his story and all that. We are here at Brandiit Multimedia Studio in the heart of Lagos. All right. We are here in the heart of Lagos at Brandiit Multimedia Studio, and we are here with Jay Snow. Yo, bros. How far now?
I'm good.
You don't share it.
All right.
Yeah, tell us something now. Studio work, how difficult is it?
Oh, well, it's a pretty difficult business to do,
Okay.
First of all, it requires a lot of commitment, dedication, and passion.
Okay.
So that's one of the basic ingredients you need.
Okay, so if you know you are not passionate, if you know you cannot be dedicated, Brandiit is telling you, stay away from our music industry.
Oh, yeah, stay away.
Okay, so tell me, Brandiit, for how long have you been in production now? How long?
Well over 10 years.
10 years? You mean you've spent 10 years of your life in the music industry?
Yes.
Apart from studio production, what other things do you do?
Oh, I'm a graphic designer.
Graphics, baby, that is Brandiit.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so graphics, and then I also know for a fact that you also flow.
Yeah, I'm a singer too.
So now you know that what we are doing here, even though it is how to create a studio business, but you see, this guy right here is the bomb. He's a graphic designer, he's a musician, he's a producer, he's the gbogbo hero. He's the jack of all trades, master of all. So when I tell you that this guy is going to show you how to start this business, I'm not kidding. All right, read my lips, I'm not kidding. Okay, so we just go right in. If you want to start a studio, for a lot of my subscribers are not people who have a lot of money. Okay, and then but I always believe that you can always start small and then grow. Okay, so if you don't have so much money and you want to start a studio business, what are the first things that you need to consider?
Well, the first thing is the knowledge.
The knowledge.
You need to have an idea of sound.
Okay, you must
have
an ear for sound.
Yes, as a
Can you learn it? Can you learn that?
Of course.
Okay.
They learn that. But I think for me, this business will work more for those who have the talent naturally.
Okay.
Because it's not about
who are passionate about sound. Yes, naturally.
Passion. I said that from the onset.
Yes.
If you go into a business because you hear millions and you hear a lot of figures in it, it might not work for you. Because
because the reason why you went into the business because you just hear that P Square is making 10 million.
Yes,
so you to now rush. All right.
Because I, for one, I've been in this field for a long time.
Yeah.
And those, if I say 10 years, they were not friendly 10 years. There were times when things don't really go well.
Yeah.
But because there's passion,
yeah,
and we don't have choice,
Yes.
When it's moving where we are there. When it's not going where we are there. So that's the passion.
Yeah.
And if you want to really succeed in this business, it doesn't have to be all about money. Like I said, love for what you're doing.
Yes.
Like when there's no money, it should be the only thing that keeps you going. Sound.
Yeah. Sound.
Music.
Wow.
So that's it.
Wow. Wow. So how do you start? If, for instance, you are just a starter and you don't have a lot of money, where do you start from?
I think I will advise
after you've gotten the knowledge.
The knowledge. You still have to go through people.
Okay.
It's not enough to learn from a studio and just go and set up studio.
Okay.
No. You at times you need to do IT, work with some other established studios. Yes, internship. There was a time when well, I for once I didn't learn officially though. I would say my own
we are
like
there.
A gift more.
We are there.
But it got to a point I discovered that gift cannot take me too far. So I had to go through professionals. People like Frenzy those days, you know. I had to go through them, you know, learn and ask some questions, you know. So because there's a difference between having a talent and knowing how to do business out of it, you know.
Orology.
So that's one thing. So if you want to do business, you need to go through the people who have been in that field, who can teach you the ups and downs of that business, you know. And spending some time with them will help you to gain more knowledge and more confidence on how to come up with your own ideas. Because we are men in this field and you have to stand out. Sound wise, branding wise, like packaging everything overall, you need to stand out.
Yes.
So that's it.
For a lot of my subscribers who are just starting afresh, they have the skill, they have the passion, they have everything, but they don't have a lot of money to buy mega gadgets. You know, so what are the basic gadgets that you will say, this one, you can't compromise this one. First and foremost, get this one first. And then get this one, get this one.
Okay. Number one is your computer. Either laptop or a PC will do.
Okay.
Yes. Then the next thing is your softwares.
Okay.
Whichever softwares you know how to use, the one you've trained with from where you learn.
You will still show us some of the software
sure, definitely.
that you use. Okay.
You know, I use Fruity Loops, which is one of the most popular in beat making. Then Cubase for recording. Okay. Then if you're savvy and you have access to MacBook, there are other softwares like Pro Tools, Logic, and all that. And that work better on MacBook.
On Mac.
Or Mac systems.
Okay.
So, you know, I will advise that the first thing is to have a computer. Then the next thing is your software. If you know how to play instrument, I think keyboard, which we refer to as a MIDI controller, like the one there, will serve. You understand? Because with this you can trigger your kicks and any kind of sounds. You know. So those are the basic things. Then if you want to delve into recording properly, that's for beat making.
That's
but
for
if you want to record,
then
you need a mic, a very good studio mic to start with.
Okay, so something like this, if we just look up, so something like this, for instance, is what? All right. Okay. Something like this
might be quite expensive though, but
this one, the make is what?
Studio Project. SP.
Okay, so this is Studio Project. If you want this one now, will go for how much?
This will cost like 180,000, which is too expensive to start.
Don't worry, let's look at other mics. Well, can you get a mic for like 35? That can serve as for a starter.
You can get a mic, a USB mic for 35,000 to 50,000. Around that range.
A USB mic.
Yes.
What do you mean by USB mic?
It's a mic, it's a condenser mic like this, but you connect the cable like USB
to the system.
Directly
to the system.
Yeah, but mind you, it's not going to be the best. But for a starter, it will serve.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But when you need to have a professional sound, that's when you go for corded mic like this. Then you need a sound card.
A sound card.
Yes.
Okay, so this is.
I was making a
sound
list.
card.
Yeah. When you have your mic, then the next thing is sound card.
Because what does the sound card do?
Okay, a sound card, which is the layman way of calling this, actually is called audio interface. That's a
Audio
professional term
okay.
for it.
Audio
So
interface.
this helps you to collect sound from the
mic
to the system professionally.
Okay, instead of connecting your mic directly to the system,
which might have some lags, like when you're recording, you have some delay. Like your
Okay.
voice is landing
It's
on
landing
the late
yes,
when you're recording, when you're
yes,
using a
yes,
USB mic.
yes.
But with this, you're able to cut out those delay errors.
Delays,
Then the audio interface to feed you back. The sound you have on your system is feeding back to the monitor, which is the speakers you're going to have next.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we start from the computer.
Yes.
Then if you have, then you can get a keyboard.
Yes.
If you can do keyboard, also try to learn keyboard.
But if you cannot play keyboard, there's a way to program.
If you cannot
FL
play
Studio,
keyboard,
yes.
Okay, you can program
can
your
lay,
beats
yeah.
and then your
Every other sound.
Every other sound.
Yes.
I want to do as if I'm creating magic. This person creating the magic. All right. So from there, we talked about the mic,
Yeah.
but because you cannot connect the mic directly, because
The
of
professional
delay
mic cannot
and all
go
that,
directly,
so you now
a
need the
card.
sound card
Yes.
or audio interface. You connect the audio interface directly to your
To
system.
your PC and mic to the audio.
And mic to
interface.
the audio interface. All right. So we are going somewhere. Okay. So from there, is that all?
Well, that's not all.
Okay.
You need
A speaker.
a headphone. Yeah, a speaker or a headphone.
Okay.
You know, we're talking about starter. Sometimes you might not be able to buy professional studio monitors.
Yes.
Then, if you have a deck at home, like
deck.
a normal stereo system at home,
Okay.
you can connect from your sound card to that deck.
Okay.
You know.
So this this thing is something like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you, if it's just you or your friends, you can use headphones too.
Okay.
To do recording.
Okay.
I've mixed a couple of songs too with just headphones. When I
Just
travel, I'm on
headphones.
the move, I use headphones.
And it will still be
You know what
badass.
you're doing.
What?
Of course.
Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So we talked about headphones and speaker. Okay. So what are we looking at for headphones? How like range of price?
Well, for headphones, you know, the better you go, the higher you go, the better sounds you get,
better sounds
and
you
which will reduce your the time you put into
into production.
perfecting your production.
Yeah.
So that's just it. But if you buy a headset of maybe 5,000, it's just a regular headphone.
Oh.
When you mix sometime, those sounds are already kind of fine-tuned.
Yeah.
So what you get from these headphones, when you test them outside, they don't sound the same. Because the proper speakers are going to review your errors.
So
that's
I
the
shouldn't
problem.
do too.
That's the problem. So right now you will need a studio standard headphone if you want to.
What's the cheapest or the minimum cost for such headphone?
Well, it all depends on stores, but at least with 20, 25, 30, you should be able to have a very good headphone.
Okay.
Which is on the cheaper side compared to monitor. Monitor speaker.
Okay, so from there, let's go to monitor speakers.
Okay. There are a bunch of them out there, but you know, I've used the Yamaha, Behringer.
Yeah, I think Behringer is very.
So this Behringer, this is
Behringer.
Yes, this is one of the best out there right now.
Okay. Okay.
Every standard studio uses
And you were telling me that this one is like how much?
Right now it should be around 400. It used to be 350.
Tó bá ti lówó ẹ̀ o lè rà o.
The dollar rate
but
anyway.
Because of the dollar rate, we are hoping that the dollar rate is going to come down,
yeah.
And so maybe you are watching this video after the dollar rate is down, so maybe the cost will now be more affordable. So if you can, please set up a proper stuff, you know, because that is exactly what is going to speak for you at the end of the day. Yeah. You understand? So we talk about this Behringer. This M audio is like
we bought this long time ago. This is over 8 years ago.
Over 8 years. And they last very long.
Yeah, they last very well. So long as you don't mess around with them.
Don't wala it.
Yes.
My uncle will say,
just keep them in one place. So that
tó bá ti dààmú ẹ̀, kò ní dààmú ẹ̀.
Oh yeah.
My brother.
So,
okay.
Anyway, I think I'll talk more, a little bit more on the plugins.
Okay.
So, like I myself, I use this product called T-Rax. T-Rax for mastering, because there are 3 stages in production. Yes, you start from beat making, the recording, the mixing and mastering, which is together.
Okay. Beat making, the voice recording, and then the mastering.
And mixing and mastering.
Mixing and mastering.
So you'll be needing a lot of plugins, which I may not be able to talk too deeply on right now. But the one I use is T-Rax.
Okay.
And Wave.
What does T-Rax do?
Well, T-Rax is for mastering, mixing and mastering. It has a whole lot of plugins out here.
Okay.
That you can use to mix, from equalizer to compressors, delays, and all that, clippers, you know. Wow. Everything you need.
So like normally, what you just when you come, okay, I don't know. Okay.
It's double finger, you know.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what you just do is that you just take. Do you just take the this thing and add to your?
Yeah, you can just drag.
Okay, so it's click and drag
and drop.
All right. Okay, that's what I want to know. Okay, so which you said you also mentioned another plugin. Okay, this basically.
I don't have that on this system right now. It's on the proper desktop.
Okay. All right. So, can we listen to one of your beats?
Sure. I'll play you a song.
Let's listen to Magic. Don't forget to subscribe to Life Makeover YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. Hit it right now, and also do me a shout out. Do the click the like button, and then share this video if it really helps you. So, Brandiit, where are we?
So this is one of the songs I did recently.
Recently? Yeah. This is recent. Recent, baby. That is the bomb itself. Okay, so let me tell you guys, basically, this guy is the next big thing. And where did you see it first? I lay ownership and claim to the official boom for Brandiit. So you can tell people that you saw him first right here on Life Makeover. Okay, so Brandiit, if for somebody that is out there, is a musician or is a studio person and all that, and they are just then, I'm wondering when their time will come. I just want to, I want you to speak to somebody out there, encourage somebody, and in your own words.
All right. So to viewers at home, my name is Jay Snow. What I have to say to you is that keep moving. Whatever you're doing, keep going. Never quit. Because where you quit, that's when it's over. But when you don't quit, one day it go make sense.
It go make sense. My brother. And it don't make sense.
Yeah, by the grace
the
of
fact
God.
That we are alive, it means say the thing don't make sense
Sure.
small. So Brandiit, I really appreciate some of the expose that you have given us. Okay, so if for instance I want to follow you on social media, I want to say shout out to you, or I even want to ask you, say, bros, I beg, if you teach me something, how do I get you on social media?
On all the social media, I'm popularly known as Snowbeat.
Snowbeat.
I am Snowbeat on Instagram.
At Snowbeat on Instagram.
Snowbeat, Twitter, Facebook. I'm Jay Snow.
At Snowbeat on Twitter. At Snowbeat on Instagram. On Facebook.
Jay Snow.
Jay Snow.
Page, yeah.
Is it just J or J-A-Y?
No, it's J, just J-S-N-O-W together.
J Snow. J-S-N-O-W.
Written together, no space.
Okay, so everything will be on the screen, and then you will see. Please follow Jay Snow. follow J Snow.
Thank you.
Follow on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook. Make sure you follow him, and then also follow Life Makeover on Facebook, on Instagram, Life Makeover, on Twitter at L Makeover. And then don't forget, most importantly, subscribe to Life Makeover. I'm telling you now. If I hear say you don't subscribe to Life, if you watch this video, no subscribe finish. Whoa, you might buy a move. So please help me tell somebody out there to subscribe to Life Makeover YouTube channel. Tell them to subscribe now.
Okay, viewers at home, subscribe to Life Makeover TV and keep it locked. This is the best place to get all your latest information on music production and every other technical information, you know. Keep it locked.
Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Nice
one love, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
And so to you guys out there, peace out.